This your boy Atlantic City, and this time we're going to take a look at Todd Lewis. Can you hear the rain?
Which leads us to our next visitor. We know before he ever drives up to the house that 36-year-old Todd Lewis is a registered sex offender.
Yeah.
You nasty motherfucker.
He's driven 6 hours from Pennsylvania.
6 hours for that.
Come on in, thanks. How was your trip?
It wasn't bad.
No? I've always wanted to go on a motorcycle.
I was thinking about that.
Were you?
Yeah. Wow.
And he said that, wow. Just looking at the house, imagine if the decoy had, showed him her naked body. What kind of wow would she get?
He's been chatting with a decoy posing as a 14-year-old. Calling himself PS3 Player 178, he tells the girl he'd love it if she gave him oral sex. His girlfriend never did it.
Can you blame her?
And in return, he offers to treat her.
Wouldn't want
Well,
that nowhere
if I
near
would
my
use my
mouth.
fingers and tongue, would be just like sex, but softer.
Might be cool.
He later makes a startling admission. He tells the decoy he's been caught before meeting a minor for sex.
She was 14, and she wanted to meet for sex. I got in a lot of trouble. I'm on probation now.
Yeah, you're about to get in a little bit more.
But he keeps on chatting for 5 more days. Now he seems to think that he's finally met the 14-year-old in person.
Okay, I wasn't sure what you liked, so I got you M&M's and Hershey.
Oh, nice, thanks.
2 for 1 special.
Do you want me to go get you some milk for your brownies?
That will be good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Are you always so polite?
Yeah?
How's it taste?
Good.
Whichever seat right
Good. It's a good
Now,
one,
what were you
Chris.
doing coming here, Tom?
I was just taking the weekend off, that's all.
Just taking the weekend off.
Who am I talking to? Can I at least ask you that?
Well, I'll get to that in just a minute. Now, you've been down this path before, right?
Yes.
Oh, he
And
know
tell
he
me about
fucked.
that case.
No, I won't.
I've got the picture right
No,
here of
I
you
won't.
from the Megan's Law website. That's you, right?
Yes.
What were you convicted of? It says sexual assault here.
Correct.
In 2003, he pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting a 14-year-old girl who he had met online. The victim said he
God
took her into the woods,
damn it.
engaged in kissing,
Todd.
and she performed oral sex on him.
The girl in that case was how old?
14.
14. Same age as this girl tonight. I got in a lot of trouble. I'm on probation now, so as you sit on that stool right now, you're on probation
Correct.
for having sex with a 14-year-old girl.
No.
For doing something with a 14-year-old girl.
You can say that, yes.
He
I can
tells
say
me several
I'd be
times
right
he
if I
won't.
said-
So this guy, I think we can go ahead and say that this guy is a true predator, a true pedophile, a true predator. Because probation wasn't enough to stop him from reoffending. He still had the urge, he still wanted it, and he still was going to go get it. He didn't care. And that indicates to me that he'd do it again. If he'd done it twice, he'll do it a third time. And the fucked up thing is, think about this. There might have been, he got caught once, he got caught twice, but did he get caught every time he made an attempt to do something like this? Did he?
Answer my questions
See-through
until I
like that.
tell him who I am. Well, he's about to find out.
You tell her you should chat with guys closer to your age.
Please. You know, unless you got cameras running here, there's no reason for this little hysterics.
There's no reason for these little hysterics.
Do
You
you
caught
ever
on
watch
quick.
television?
Yes, I do.
You ever watch Dateline NBC?
No, never.
We have a show called To Catch a Predator,
Right.
and you're on it right now.
The funny thing is, I had a feeling something was up.
So you had doubts. You'd been in trouble before.
Well, he's probably talked to a lot of 13-year-old girls, a lot of 14-year-old girls. He probably knew that this decoy wasn't a 13-year-old girl. Probably gave him some sort of some sort of sign, some sort of red flag throughout the chat.
You knew it was wrong. You got on a motorcycle and drove 6 hours from Pennsylvania to get here to meet a 14-year-old girl anyway.
I was coming just for something to do.
There was nothing to do with people your own age in Pennsylvania?
I'm not allowed to go to bars, stuff like that. That's what everyone my age wants to do.
Right.
Yeah, I could see where he's coming from that. It's even like Bay Shaman said, man. Like, that's what motherfuckers want to do, man. They want to go out clubbing. They want to go shake their ass, even though they ain't got no ass to shake. They want to go to the bar. And I've never understood the point of going to a bar, man. You go to a bar and you get drunk. Okay, how am I going to get home? Fuck, this is fucking stupid to me. Go to a bar and then you pay, what, $4, $5 for one beer? I don't even like alcohol, so bars have never really, bars didn't mean much to me. But yeah, man, I can see where he's coming from, man. That's all motherfuckers want to do. Really. All my friends my age, they just want to go to bars. They want to go to the club. They want to party hard. But, I'd be like, fuck a bar. But it still ain't no reason to chat up a 13-year-old girl online. Mr. Lewis, there's no excuse for that. Especially you, having already done something like this before.
You're also not allowed to go meet 14-year-old girls for sex, by the way, whether you're on probation or not.
Correct. That is a true fact.
Well, Todd, there's something you got to know. As I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and as I mentioned before, we're doing a story about adults who try to meet young teens online for sex.
He gathers up his belongings, unaware as he heads to the door that his troubles have only just begun. This registered sex offender is about to get arrested again.
Police, get down!
And that's Todd Lewis. So yeah, he's definitely a predator. There's no doubt about it. He's been caught once before. He got caught again. But how many times did he not get caught? That's the scary reality about Todd Lewis. Well, I'm going to go and get out of here. Catch you next time. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm leaving.